It's the NFL on EA Sports.
And it's a battle for bragging rights between Ohio's two teams. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals. And it comes your way next on Madden NFL 25.
Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Katie York sent to get this one started. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive. Bringing him out to #1 pick in 2015, a former league leader in passing, it's Jameis Winston.
Simply put, there's not a throw on the field he's not capable of making. His arm can reach every blade of grass, which as a defender is an absolute pain to have to worry about down in and down out. And as an offense, it energizes you for the possibility of a big play at any time.
Looking to throw right away. First play of the game, and already an incredible catch. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10 now. Judy there to grab it. He has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Winston to throw it. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side, and the defender comes away with it. Von Bell takes it away, and the Bengals will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 22 on 2nd down. Now along the sideline by Higgins. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Has him on the quick hitter. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at 3rd and 7. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, you got a 1st down here. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. They'll run here following the penalty. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackle there from Dalvin Tomlinson. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Burrow from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Bengals looking for the game's opening score.
Ready?
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Burrow out of the shotgun. Completes this one to Chase. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. To throw again, it's Burrow. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys.
And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals get some late points and the lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
On is Katie York for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is York to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Everyone left. It's second down now. Trying again, following the sack. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. A final throw before the break. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. We've hit halftime here in Cincinnati. The Bengals carrying a lead into the locker room. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Bengals got a strong performance in that first half by Joey B, their quarterback, Joe Burrow. His touchdown pass is the only score of the game thus far, as his guys hold a 7-0 lead
Hopkins has
to this
it on
point.
the tee and is ready to send it flying. Brown with a return here. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. The Bengals all set to go for their second drive. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Brown again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Got his target, it's Higgins. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, it's a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 46, caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The Cleveland offense back out and getting set for the drive. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing is Winston. Into the hands of Tillman, complete. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Winston to the air. Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Browns.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Chubb running out of the gun. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Here's Chubb on second down. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
On the carry.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Winston now. Connection made to Judy. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. From the 37. Finds his man over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Browns losing by 7. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. To throw, here's Winston. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here's Chubb. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. He gets him 3, and this brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2.
And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now, but will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. So the holding backs him up. They'll try to get that back and then some on 2nd and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. To throw. Able to get it to Moore. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
Has it down close. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Hopkins has it on the tee, and he's ready to send it flying. Brown with a return here. Returns looking good so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Looking for a target. Now they flush him out right. He takes it himself. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Here he is to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner. And now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next.
To kick off.
Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. Now we see the Browns offense headed out. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Give him 4 yards on the carry. Gets him some yards back, but still 3rd and 9 upcoming. Here's Winston. Chubb brings it in. And he's brought down for a loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
The Browns looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Pulled in at the 20. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And it'll be Bengals football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. From the gun, a give to Brown. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
The Bengals send out the punting unit. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. Cleveland's offense all set to take over. Each offense has had a chance to score now, Brock. Neither one could, so we're in a sudden death. The next score wins it.
And wouldn't it be great, Kate, if we saw one of these defenses just take a turnover back for the winning touchdown? Really?
Oh, he loses the football. And now the Bengals have it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. This truly has been the overtime that will not end, Brock, and it'll keep on going to yet another possession as they force a key fumble there.
Somebody eventually has got to make the play that ends this thing, right? Otherwise, clock's just going to get to 0, and we're going to end in that just horrible tie. This defense, well, they did their part to keep things going. Now it's another chance for their teammates to get the job done.
This entire contest rests on his next kick. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. The kick is good. He got it. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. And they only needed to set him up with a shot to connect and win it with 3, and his aim was true to make it happen and put an end to this competitive ball game. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.